Yo, what's going on, guys? CultofMush back at it with top 5 PC game deals of the week. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy this last week, and it seems like a lot of you guys want me to make this a reoccurring series, so I will be doing it weekly. PC games go on sale all the time. There are so many great deals right now that I could probably make a top 20 PC deals of the week, but let's keep it short and simple. Top 5, I had to pick the best one, so let's get right into this with number 5. Number 5, as a part of Steam's weekend deal, you can pick up Dead Island Game of the Year Edition for only $3.99, $4, or if you want to get Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, you can pick up the Dead Island Collection for only $6. Now, I'm not going to try to act like Dead Island is a perfect game, far from it. There are a few technical issues on PC, but for the most part, from what I've played, it did work. And if you're just looking for a fun, nonsensical open-world RPG, it is a very good game, and considering the price, this is really the price you should pick up Dead Island for. It's not really worth $20, definitely not worth the retail $60 when it launched, but for $4, it's definitely a good pickup. I always like to spotlight the Humble Bundle. This week is pretty good. It's being branded as the Humble Eye Candy Bundle. If you pay $1, you'll get Human Resource Machines, Shantae's Risky's Revenge, and A Boy and His Blob. If you beat the average of 508, you'll get Mini Metro, Mushroom 11, and Towerfall Ascension. And then if you pay $10 or more, you'll also get Evo Land 2. The only game out of these that I've played is A Boy and His Blob, and that is on the dollar tier, so I would recommend picking that up. I absolutely loved A Boy and His Blob. It's a fantastic old school platformer. If you played games back in the day on like the Super Nintendo, you're really gonna like that game. And you only gotta pay $1 to get that, and I've heard that Shantae's Risky Revenge is also very good. And then if you want to beat the average, you can get a bunch more games, and then $10 will get you Evo Land 2. So as always, Humble Bundle is a really good pickup. The Humble Store is also doing a spring sale filled with great deals. I picked out 2 that caught my eye. Number 3 is gonna be Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition for only $7.50. Sleeping Dogs is a game that I really enjoyed. A lot of people call it Grand Theft Auto in Hong Kong, and yeah, it definitely has that Grand Theft Auto element, but it's also its own game. I got really into the story much more than any of the Grand Theft Auto games have captured me. The open world really captures the essence of Hong Kong, the music, the voice acting, all of it's really great. It's a game that's kind of fallen under the wayside over recent years. The Definitive Edition includes all of the DLC, and for only $7.50, it's a great game, another open world action adventure game, and you guys are gonna really enjoy this. If you never played Sleeping Dogs, highly recommend this one. I really enjoyed this game. Number 2, also on the Humble Store, you can pick up Enslaved Odyssey to the West Premium Edition for only $5. This is a game, whenever I get the chance to talk about it on my channel, I will always promote it because I absolutely adored Enslaved Odyssey to the West. It released back in 2010 on consoles, and a few years ago it was ported over to PC, and the PC version is actually really good. The only issue is that it seems like you can't get 1440p resolutions to work on it. I can only get it up to 1080p, but that's really not that big of a deal. If you don't know what Enslaved Odyssey to the West is, it's a post-apocalyptic action-adventure platformer. You play as this jack dude named Monkey, and he's accompanied by Trip, this girl, and they have to work together, get through the world. And unlike a lot of post-apocalyptic games like Fallout, for example, Enslaved Odyssey to the West is an extremely colorful game. The world is very vibrant, and it's not dark and grimy like Fallout. I'm not saying that's a bad setting, but it's nice that Enslaved is a little bit different. It's a really great game. However, I would highly recommend playing this game with a controller. Playing with keyboard and mouse isn't really going to give you the best experience with Enslaved. So if you have a controller for $5, this is a must pick up. I highly recommend this game. Whenever it goes on sale, I will always promote it because it's a fantastic game that not enough people have played. Finally, number 1, over on Amazon, you can pick up the disc for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, brand new for only $18. And I know whenever PC gamers talk about Assassin's Creed, it's always in a negative light, and probably rightfully so. I mean, the Assassin's Creed games have had a track record of being terrible on PC, and Assassin's Creed Unity especially was just a complete piece of garbage that a lot of people didn't even check out Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I don't really blame you. Paying $60 for a game in a series that has a really bad track record on PC probably isn't the best idea, but for $18, Assassin's Creed Syndicate is a very good pickup. And it's a shame that a lot of people didn't play Assassin's Creed Syndicate because I really like this game. This is one of the better Assassin's Creed games in my opinion. I would rank probably Assassin's Creed 4 and Assassin's Creed 2 ahead of Syndicate, but Syndicate is still a really, really great game. The performance isn't perfect, but compared to Unity, it's in a different galaxy. It's much better than that. Graphically, the game looks very good, and if you were never an Assassin's Creed fan, Syndicate probably won't win you over. But if you've been a fan of the series, but the recent entries have turned you off, give Syndicate a shot. $18 is a really good price for this game, especially because it only came out like 6 months ago. It's a third of its original retail price, and if you're a fan of Assassin's Creed, I would highly recommend picking up Syndicate for 18 bucks. It's a good deal. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of great deals this week. Steam's doing a big Devolver Digital sale. Like I said, the Humble Store's got a really great spring sale. Check both those out. You guys might be able to find some other games that interest you that weren't on this list. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have a request for a future video, leave it in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.